wealthy and successful white people that were spending too much money. Dre, I can't tell who's trying harder to convince people they're black, you or Preston. Dre does a little rapping himself, but the only time he spits hot fire is when he's going down on a chick with gonorrhea. Dre also fights MMA, and I've had the pleasure of being there for some of his fights. He did okay, but I think he'd do much better if he didn't get tired on his way out to the cage. Dre, I've seen better cardiovascular conditioning from Honey Boo Boo's mom and CrossFit. Speaking of Dre, his buddy and the owner of Beachfront is here, Dennis Pizarro. I don't know where he is. Dennis, thanks for taking time out of surfing the internet and the map to be here today. Dennis is Peruvian, so it's only natural that he has a soft spot in his heart for minorities. He's got an Asian bartender, a black promoter, and a Mexican kitchen. Holy shit, Dennis, the INS can film a reality show in here. I bet they'd call it Keeping Up with the Illegal Aliens. Preston, you really brought out the big guns for your panel. I'll tell you what, it's an impressive band of parolees you got there. This looks like the suspect lineup of a hate crime. Apparently there's no cover at the door tonight with proof of a felony. Now I know how Johnny Cash felt performing at Folsom Prison. Jesus had his 12 disciples, and evidently Preston has his 6 defendants. I'm actually relieved I don't know any of you personally, but me just being here is probably enough for the FBI to want to wiretap my phone. As a matter of fact, in between sets, I checked my phone and I'm now being followed on Twitter by the DEA and ATF. And now to the man of the hour, Preston Gomez. Give it up. I'm going to get to that. It's purposeful. Preston, you must walk around in a constant state of confusion. You've got a white first name, a Hispanic last name, and a black personality. Even the skinheads down here aren't sure how to hate you. Preston isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer either. His stage name is Mr2theP, which he picked not because he thought it sounded cool, but because that's as far as he gets when trying to spell his own name. I've heard some of your songs, and to me it sounds like you're still using Rosetta Stone to learn English. Now, I don't want to criticize your body of work. You've got over 30 videos on YouTube with a combined 23 views. One of your more well thought out and creative lyrics is, I like drinking, I like fucking, I like kicking back and doing nothing.
My hero!
And after meeting you and your friends in person, I'd agree that drinking, fucking, and doing nothing is probably all you all are capable of. Preston is on Twitter and Facebook, and he's constantly writing #BeachLife everywhere. Apparently, #BeachLife means I can't afford to move to Los Angeles. Preston, if you want to be successful, you're going to have to move out of Huntington Beach. Trying to be a rapper from Huntington Beach is like Megadeth trying to do a set at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I think also it's time that somebody addressed your appearance. I really don't know where to begin. I've never seen so many styles represented on one person. You've got a Donald Trump comb-over combined with a lumberjack's facial hair. But with those lame tattoos on your arms and that rat tail on the back of your head, you look like Eminem got fucked by Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't think you've had enough abuse. I want to thank you for letting me be here today. Happy Dirty 30, brother. Wish you most success.
Keep the party rolling with Paul. Pat the fucking party Fowler.
Give it up for all your roasters tonight. Preston, we're doing such good sport. God, all these fucking guys that have nothing prepared for these dicks on the fucking dais here. We're gonna have to try though. Where's Trey at this time of the night? Trey, get up for Trey for hosting. Yeah. This guy, I just met him actually, I didn't know. He's actually a well-known miracle. He's the only child of Mr. T and Wayne Brady. Only child. That's good. And Slim, what the fuck are you laughing at, dude? Why is everybody telling us that Slim doesn't have a job? I heard he's the fucking employee of the month at Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. If you're not, don't brag about it, Slim. Come on now. And fucking Colby, what a dick, dude. I see this guy in 10 years, he's talking shit. Fuck, man. Dr. Phil called back, he wants his haircut back, dick. Shit. He had nothing for this guy, he's just too good of a guy. Give him a hand for the last set there, that was funny. Yeah, he was getting weird talking about anal sex and shit. Awesome, that's what I'm talking about. I actually asked Preston recently what he thought about anal sex. And he told me, you know what? It's kind of like the first car he ever got. He doesn't really like it, but his dad gave it to him anyways. Is that too much, too soon? What's going on? No, seriously, just saying nobody calls him Preston Gomez. It's because Preston Gomez is a funny name, period. He doesn't know if he wants to play polo or sell chiclets. You look like a Preston, but you landscape your hair like a Gomez. Seriously, look at that hair. I know you're a talented person, but your fucking hairstylist isn't. Seems like your hairstylist is smoking crack and just having fun. Who is your hairstylist? Fucking Tim Burton? Slim, Tim Burton is a director for a honestly though, I've heard your music's totally blowing up. I couldn't agree more that it's blowing something. Mr2theP. When I listen to your music, it reminds me of the Mr. number 2 I took this morning. I mean, seriously, I've seen more. Whoa, hey, easy guy. Your hair's next, asshole. Alright, I'm just kidding. Honestly, though, I've listened to your music. I've seen more flow on a tampon. Is that gross? Is that right? In fact, Riff Raff called, he wants his everything back. I didn't even know who fucking Riff Raff was until I watched him on the internet. I was like, whoa, this fucking guy. Fucking highway robbery. Yeah, it brings me to you smoking a lot of weed, man. I used to smoke so much weed that I'd get retarded. Now all I have to do is listen to your music. I actually Googled your name the other day, and Google responded with why. While I was on the computer, I found out we're neighbors. I saw it on Megan's Law. My five-year-old son cannot make it tonight due to your restraints with children. But I did honestly ask him to write a joke for me. And he said, who's it for? I said, Mr2theP. And he said, tell Mr2theP poo-poo. I said, happy birthday. He's fucking 5. That's funny. I don't even know. That guy's got a future. Unlike Preston. Look at all these ladies. Ladies, give it up right now for Preston. All the ladies. The ladies love you, man. You...
The socks are awesome.
Let's let her go.
Yeah.
No, the socks are fucking retarded. She's right. I'm just kidding. But your chain is definitely something else.
Thanks, Jamie.
Take a picture of it, everybody.
Hey, Jamie.
Thanks, Robbie. Awesome. My #1 fan. This guy. Like I said, the ladies fucking love you, man. You give them good music, you give them attention, you've given them all herpes. They all love you. Joking aside, every time you talked about sex with Jamie, she automatically opened her mouth to yawn. Stop. Mom, it's okay. Because I feel like his struggle is actually maintaining all that shit. Okay, we'll start to wrap this up. I know it's getting a little ridiculous. But let me tell you something. You remind me of Ice Cube, except you're not black, you can't rap, and you're not talented. Actually, you remind me of Tupac in the sense that you should be assassinated. Alright. Despite everything I just said, Preston's a fucking awesome guy. He takes a lot of balls to get up here and take this kind of shit. He's a good sport. Like Buzz said, I feel honored to know this douchebag, and I'm fucking glad I came. Happy birthday, Preston. Thank you, everybody.
I'm gonna pass it to Buzz fucking Bentley.
Yo, what's up, you guys? I'm part of this Beachfront thing, and I'm the youngin' of this group. So Jamie asked me to roast Preston. And I was like, man, I gotta roast Preston. how am I gonna be okay with making fun of this old ass motherfucker white rapper who's been trying for 15 fucking years and he still hasn't done shit. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like kicking someone when they're down, you know? It's like, fuck, man. He knows. But thankfully, I do consider myself a humongous asshole. So I was like, hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Preston, let's be real, my man. You're old as fuck. Even if his dream, you guys know what Double XL magazine is? You guys know? His dream is to make it on the Double XL freshman cover. Let's be real, dude. If you make it on there, you're gonna be like that college guy breaking out of college at the high school party. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like Mac Miller, ASAP, 25, 22. Like this dude's like fucking 30 with a rat tail. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like that person you know is there, but you're like, why the fuck are they there? You know? And I was gonna tell you, bro, like, if you wanted to stop rapping, I was gonna, like, recommend you maybe do the WWE, bro. You're the perfect thing. But you're old as fuck now, you can't even do that either. So that shit's out the window. Fuck, man. Hey, by the way, I know none of you guys are gonna think this is funny, but my new name for Mr2theP is Mr2theP in a diaper. So, that's how I'm gonna refer to him the rest of the night. You know, I gotta hand it to this guy. I really do have to hand it to him. He's the only motherfucker that I know that has a girlfriend, 2 cars, a house payment, fucking bills on the ass, and is unemployed on purpose. Like, what the fuck? I'm working my fucking ass off. This motherfucker unemployed on purpose. Oh, yeah. Hey, and if he owes any of you guys money, don't worry, he owes us all money, and it's coming. It's still coming, trust me, you know what I'm saying?
You asked for it, baby!
You probably owes fucking Beachfront money, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs by Mr2theP is Push Back. I get pushed back. I get pushed. Hey, it was very appropriate, really. Hey, it was an appropriate song, dog, because you're not getting pushed back. You just got canceled, you know what I mean? Hey. Real talk. I know I got some other rappers in here, you know, that's cool, you know, if you guys want to work with P, I got some tips on how to work with P. Yeah, I've been doing it, you know, I've been working with this guy 4 years in the studio every day. I know what to do, what not to do. So number 1, if you like a beat, they play a beat for you, don't say you like it, because he's going to drop that shit in his box and fucking rap all over it, kill the shit, fucking you ain't going to rap on it. So just say you don't like it. Number two, this one's important, you guys. When recording, make sure he's actually hitting the fucking record button. I can't get out of it. I'm like, yo, bro, you got that? He's like, yeah, bro, I got that. I'm like, let me hear you back. He's like, oh, I already got it. Number 3, please, don't talk about freestyling, because we all know he's going to go on a rant about how he won all these freestyle battles 25 fucking years ago. We get it, dude. You know freestyle, do it. But, hey, this one's important too. Number 4. This one's important. Pay Johnny, not P. You know what I'm saying? Johnny's doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Johnny's slaving up. Hey, Johnny's slaving like, yo, man, I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna master this shit. It's gonna sound sick. And P's like, yo, man, where's my finder's fee? Yo, you know we get a nickel from that, right? Alright, number 5. Don't outshine the master. So when I'm in the studio, you do nothing but take notes. Yeah, no, that had nothing to do with Mr. Peanut Diaper. I thought it was important though. Alright, number 6. Before telling P your awesome idea, Okay, P, here's some advice for 2013. Quit rapping. Come work for me selling cars. Don't worry, bro. I'll be a cool manager. You be my little spoon boy. You know? It's like grow up, bro. Fucking get a real job. Don't be like Slim. Where's Slim? He's got tattoos everywhere. He's got an excuse. But you, it's just a fucking waste. Get a fucking job. Shit. God damn. Who else we got? We got Lil John here. Lil John, where are you, bro? There you are. I see you. Hey, that's tight, bro. You're really fucking old too. Johnny. Hey, Johnny's a good producer. None of you would fucking know because they don't have Facebook on a pager. You know what I'm saying? Get a new phone! Hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm just kidding. He has a cell phone. I had the same one when I was fucking in 8th grade. Hey, real talk, if you're a rapper and you need a beat, the best time to get a beat from Johnny's at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? I'm so fucking broke right now, you know what I'm saying? They'll probably take a 20 for me. Another old-ass, hey, another old-ass unemployed fucking stoner. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Johnny's got some good get-rich-quick schemes, you know? He just won't follow through with any of them. Fuck, man. Hey, where's Big John at? I was really gonna make fun of him for knocking up his bitch, but I would put my foot in my mouth on that one. Shit. Hey, nobody's DJing all these shitty bars and probably paying the bills, you know what I mean? Hey, I remember you bitching like Lil Jon at the end of the month, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so where's Slim at? Where's Slim? Slim. Hey, let's hear out for Slim. Yeah, Slim. Hey, Slim, I met a stripper last night. Her name was Bridget. I think she'd be perfect for you, bro. Shit. Real talk, you guys. I'm done. You know, I'm just gonna let you guys know. Hey, P, real talk, he's my best friend, man. He's like my big brother. Guy works harder than everybody I know. I know I'm just joking. I say he's on point shit, but this motherfucker makes this shit his job. He raps all fucking day. Real talk. Hey, nobody in this motherfucker, ain't nobody in anywhere works as hard as this guy. I swear to God, I see it. You know what I mean? You guys all, you have to go party with P, but I really see the shit. I see this motherfucker work. I see this guy write. I mean, it's a creative process, and like the way he does it is it's 24/7. He doesn't clock in and out. He's on his job all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, I got a lot of respect, and P, you are gonna make it, bro. Nobody else in here works as hard as this motherfucker, and my work pays off. And that's real talk, and I've learned a lot from Preston. And I'm sure every fucking one of you has done a lot. Slim, I know you learn a lot about how to do, you know, what you do, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this guy works, and he's gonna be something, real talk. So, you guys should be honored to know this man, so, happy birthday, bro, I love you. Thank you. I am proud motherfucking baby.
Anyway, next motherfucker we got coming up to the stage.
Fucking Big John. Should I stand up here? Good looking, Preston. I got some thank you, retarded Tyrese. Seriously, how about a good round of applause for Gus? He's an MMA fighter specializing in Kung Fu and Jiu-Jitsu.
He's also a rapper slash singer. Goes by the name of Bobby Brown Eye. Where's Slim at? Okay, yeah, Preston, you're not the only celebrity in the house. We got a movie star in the house, Slim. Honey, was still I shoved my dick. Slim, you are so short you can water ski on chopsticks. You are so short you need a step stool to reach the toilet paper to wipe your vagina when you pee. Seriously, though, you're cool. But, Slim, you're just a big fag trapped in a little fag's body. The rest couldn't make it out tonight. How typical.
Hey, where's Wes at?
You couldn't make it.
If you know where Wes is at, where's Wes at? Make some noise if you have no idea where Wes is at. Some that text that to his Metro PCS phone because he's never
Shit phone! Shit phone!
Give it up for Big John for notifying Wes that Wes isn't never gonna show up to anything.
He's on notice. Here's a little joke, even though I wrote it, he's not here, but Wes tells people he runs HP. For a guy who doesn't have a driver's license or a vehicle, I say it's pretty accurate, you know? Move on to Little John. Little John? You want Little John? Little John's so Jewish, he swore on the Torah. He would only stick kosher hot dogs in his butthole. Preston, if you're really, I mean, I'm around these guys all the time. For those of you who don't know, Preston and Little John fight like a married couple, but they only do it for the makeup sex. Here's a little inside joke. Little John's proof that middle school principals can rape kids and get away with it. John, what's up? You got a lot of gay jokes. Are you homophobic? Yes. In short, and it makes me real uncomfortable to be sitting up this close to Travis. Where's Travis at? This close. 30 yards. That uncomfortable. Alright. Alright, Travis. There's a little known fact about Travis. He's always wanted to kiss Little John on the mouth to taste Preston's dick. But not be gay about it. Travis is such a dumbass. Before the roast, I asked him, "Are you on Twitter?" And he said, "Hey, I haven't done drugs in 2 years." Pat Fowler's here. Where's Pat at? Now Pat's a stand-up comedian, and I don't know Pat that well, so I couldn't really think of anything. So I asked my friends that are in the comedy world, and they didn't know either. So we're gonna skip it. Now it's a well-known fact that guys shave their pubes to make their dicks look bigger, and that's what Aaron does with his head. Before the roast started, Aaron hit me up for $5 grand to invest in his new candy company. It's a candy bar called Snickers. Hey, what's Aaron at? I can't. Hey, quick question, Aaron. How come every time I go to give you knuckles, you bend over? Let's give a big shout out to DJ Impact. One more time out there. Alright, DJ Impact is my gay stunt double. He does all my gay stunts because I don't do that shit. And he just wanted me to clear something up. As part of his probation, he wanted me to tell everybody in the house that he's a registered sex offender. But it's not for anything fucking weird. He just got caught taking a piss behind a McDonald's. On a 6-year-old. I'm just kidding. Hey, Impact, you're a sexy ass dude. Probably the sexiest guy I've ever seen on Amber's Law. You know, it's good to see all these, you know, diversified people in the house. You know, we got all the black dudes in Huntington Beach here. We got CJ, Aaron, Jimmy. It's too bad Luke ain't gonna be here, but we're gonna be with his family in Mexico. Alright, I got some big fucking news to everybody here right now. Smokey and Brooke are pregnant with twins. Big shout out. You know, it's funny because I talked to Smokey and he told me it took 20 pregnancy tests to figure out that she was finally pregnant. I said, why did it take 20 pregnancy tests? He says, well, the instructions said to go to the bathroom on the test. If you see a plus sign, she's pregnant. If you see a minus sign, she's not. And he said, it's just too hard to see through all the poop. Now let's move on to the man of the half hour. The man who took a joke and a dick at the same time. Preston! Oh, well, there's Derek. They got the same haircut. Sorry about that. Preston's he's kind of a weird dude, you know? I've known him for a long time, and he said that he's always only going to be attracted to one of two kinds of girls. Brunette chicks or stinky pussy chicks. And we all know what category Jamie falls into. A little known fact about Jamie, she's a huge SpongeBob fan. In fact, so much so that she named Preston's dick Mr. Krabs. Ladies, let me clear something up real quick. Preston is living proof that you can get pregnant from butt sex. Sorry, Cocky. There's a little history lesson. 30 years ago, Preston's mom took a gigantic shit and named it Preston. Having a kid like Preston is the reason God invented condoms. God also invented water balloons for Slim to use as condoms. Okay, let's see. We got 7 guys on stage in Preston. Can you say Bukaki? Dre Day Camp. Alright, Preston's, he's got a lot of good qualities, and by qualities I mean diseases. And when they asked me to roast Preston, I said, how do you roast somebody whose dick is burning 24/7? Preston, you human dick broom. I cannot figure out why a 30-year-old man likes WWF. Whatever. Maybe he just wants to snap into a slim. Hey, Preston walks around downtown Huntington Beach like he's royalty, and I have his title, Seducious of Bag. His ego is so big that last year for Valentine's Day, he bought Jamie a mold to make a dildo out of his penis to use when she's out of town. But what she doesn't know is that when she's out of town, he uses them on his own butt while he's watching himself on YouTube. I gotta hand it to you to get up here and take shit from everybody. It takes balls of steel. And maybe that's how Little John took some too. I said you should put your tube on his fucking steel balls. That's what always tells me. He says, John, there's no I in team. And I agree. But there's a P in gay-ass ponytail. And just remember, President, if rapping doesn't work out, you can always molest children. With a haircut like that. No, seriously. But in all seriousness, he's a good friend. He's always been there, and when I needed him and shit, and It's awesome to have him in my life, and I'll always be your friend, no matter what you stick up your ass.
Give it up for fucking Dr. Evil. That's the only fucking DJ I know that pays to play in a fucking venue. Fuck you.
I ain't got too many bad things to say about Preston. I got mad love for the kid, man. He's been a great friend to me. He's a great personality. He's got mad charisma, and I think everybody's here because we love him. But, you know, he's got a great girlfriend here, soon to be husband and wife, and, you know, we're going to celebrate his birthday. You know, I got one good story that I thought was funny, and I still tease him about it to this day. He called me up, and I'm down here at Duke's, and he calls me, and I had to go outside to the Valley area, and, you know, he's calling me, he's like, Daddy, I'm about to be on the radio. Be on the radio in a minute, man. You gotta tune in. You know, Power 106, Power 106. You gotta tune in. I'm like, all right, man. I'm gonna get my car. So I tell the valet, bring the car around, and I get in the car and I tune in. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be on Friday Night Flavors, man. Some Baker Boys, and you know, I'm doing the battle, the rap battle. And I'm laughing because we used to host rap battles. You know, that was our shit. That's what we did. And you know, so I'm listening and I'm waiting for you to come on and next up, you know, Friday Night Flavor Big Boys are like, next up, we got P. Rico from LA. So to this day, man, he is still to me, he is P. Rico from LA, man. So give it up for P. Rico from LA.
Man, when I was asked to host this Dirty Roast Preston, I was like, fuck, they want me to talk about like a wannabe rapper a wannabe white rapper that you know, talks more on stage than I hear him actually perform. With a fashion sense of Lady Gaga and a fucking rap show for a haircut. You would think that, like, with his girl working at a salon, like, we would get something better than that shit. Right? No, but honestly, you know, we're here to talk about one of the most dedicated, hardworking, most well-respected. Wait, fuck, my bad. Sorry. Wrong person. Fuck. No, but I mean, in a short time I've known the guy, I've actually honestly grown to respect him and respect his music, and we've currently done some music together, so I'm not just trying to be funny. But I'm glad you're here, man. Happy fucking birthday. Yeah!
Anyway, the next motherfucker we got coming up to the stage is Chef Pitbull Lover Ryan.
Get up here like anyone, please get up here on the motherfucking dance floor. Anyways, we're all here to celebrate Peace B Day, and I don't know. I've loved the guy. I've known him for about 6 and a half, 7 years now. We got to know each other through a mutual friend called Rampage. I don't know if any of you guys know who that guy is, but we got through Rampage, and yeah, me and Pete met in the club out in Vegas, and we were spitting a couple rhymes. I mean, back then, as Buzz Bentley put it, he was the best undefeated underground hip-hop artist slash best on-the-spot beatboxer slash, what was it, Pete? Yeah, mostly I'm usually behind the mic sitting where all you guys are, and he's back here saying, what's up, motherfuckers? You guys get crazy? Or what, dude? Come on, what? You don't like my shit? Come on. Beach life? What? At the end of the day, you guys see him pushing. I can't really come out here. I mean, Buzz took fucking all my win for my sales on that last one, Buzzy. Come on, leave us some material, motherfucker. I mean, shit, I don't rap, I ain't on this shit ever, but I just wanted to come up here and mad respect, mad love for Pete. Pete's been a boy through thick and through thin. I've seen the struggle, I've been through the struggle, we've been through it together. Fuck, I'm
I'm supposed to roast his ass and talk about some shit, but I mean, I'll be honest, we've only been through some good shit together, so until we get some bad shit, I'll talk about it then, but I want to be up front with everybody and say straight up, this beach life for everybody that's seen this motherfucker right here, all close people, down for the cause, everybody come together, and straight up, you know, we're here to celebrate with everybody. Put it up for Pete and leave it at that.
So, I don't have much. I wasn't gonna come up here and roast Pete. I'm not really that into roasting and making myself subjected to fucked up things that we've all experienced. But I got a couple jokes, a couple things maybe you don't know about Pete that I'm gonna talk about real quick. One is, I don't know, most people who first meet him, I know when I first meet him, first met Preston, he's like, acts like he's pretty cocky. He definitely acts like he's a shit with his weird little mullet. But you know, when you get to know Pete, he's actually a very caring guy. You know, for any one of us out here, he would probably get his shirt off his back and probably drop his pants too. If you're a record exec, ready to give him a record deal. Another one is I'm probably one of the only people that know this is. He's like a huge Michael Jackson fan. Huge. He used to have all the memorabilia, autographs, like the whole nine, literally, from Michael. And he was actually really heartbroken when he died, but really, really heartbroken when he found out Neverland Ranch was going to be closed to the public because he had an annual pass there that they wouldn't refund. It's hot. One last joke about P. Preston's always got to be the center of attention wherever he is. Whether it's in Las Vegas, right here in Huntington Beach, his birthday that he coordinates probably for himself, or at Jared Sandusky's house party playing Naked Twister with Big John. That was it. But all in all, you know, Pete's been a great friend. You know, he's definitely always been there, man. He's a fucking homie, always looking at homie, and that's all I gotta say. And had a great time. Thank you.
My name is Mr2theP. For you guys who have not met me, I rap for a living. I love wrestling.
So what I'm gonna say is this, hey, happy birthday, motherfucking Preston Gomez, dog. Mr2theP in a diaper. I love you, bro. You're my homie. Straight up, you're my homie. You're my best friend, and I got all the best wishes for you, bro. You're gonna make it.
This is totally unprofessional. I'm faded, but I am your host, was your host, Andre the Closer, aka Yes the Closer. Preston, obviously people came out because they love you, boy. Happy fucking Dirty 30. More years to come. I'm out!
You are the greatest beginners of my mind. Okay, you take it right there. Back in '86, doing backflips, all that shit. Happy birthday, brother. I just want to tell you, you know what I mean, like exactly what I said at the end of my shit. You'll get the shirt off your back. You're best friend. You're fucking cool like that. You've always been there when I need you. And I just want you to know that shit, man. Love you. Love everybody. Love you more.
Yo, big shout out to Beachfront 301 for letting us do it here, big.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to Big John, DJ. Shout out to DJ Impact tonight, doing it major, B.I.G.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Preston!
Hey, and Preston, happy birthday, dog. Like, real talk, like, we roasted your ass, dog. You done. Straight up, you can't even rap anymore without thinking about one of our jokes, at least one of them.
Hey Rico from LA.
Yeah,
Shout out, homie. I got mad love for you. You got roasted your ass off tonight, man. And you know what's funny? They say you deserved every bit of it. Every single bit of it, you deserved it, man. Your boys out here roasting you and doing what they do. And you do what you do, but you work hard as fuck, man. And happy birthday, homie.
Woody!
Hi.
Trying to clear the cum.
I love you and your girlfriend. Wait, I love your girlfriend more than I love you because she's my best friend of 6 years, and I can't even tell her about all the fucking hookers that you hooked up with when you guys were not together because she would fucking hate me forever. And that's what I couldn't do up on stage. Shit.
Whoops, it just happened.
Yeah. Jamie, I love you. Mwah.
Happy birthday, P.
Man, happy birthday, P. What's up? Keep going, man. Keep grinding.
What do you got to tell Preston? Fuck you, Preston. I ain't gotta speak, you know I love you. Happy birthday, G. You're more than a brother and more than a family member. You're my dog.
Happy birthday, Preston. Love you.
Message for me to tell you how much I love him, and he just wanted to be fucking attention like always and get him my shot. But what I want to tell you is that I love you. Happy 30th.
Wait, you see how fast you're in,
Wait? But I have my other roommate.
That's how fast he comes. It's in and out, dude. In and out. It's so. She's
My other
flabbergasted.
roommate that always has something to say. She's going to get off of my
Because
show.
the mouth is always fucking worth it.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. Mwah.